I started working as a student worker for the probation department, and to see the impact that a probation officer has both inside and outside of juvenile hall, that made me realize that working in elementary school is great, but that's not where they need the help.
But now have the opportunity to work with the whole family, trying to guide them in the right direction, just giving them that support that they need, that we can provide as a department.
I could see their process from the beginning, work with them through it, and then see the end results. You can see your client become successful by completing their programs and completing probation.
To be a deputy probation officer, for me, is an honor. I believe that there's so much that we can do to help the community, the rehabilitation aspects that we're learning and understanding and going out to the community and seeing how we can prevent recidivism. That's huge, and that's up to us.
In 2019, my grandmother was killed in a car accident by someone under the influence of drugs and alcohol. So I feel like if I can help somebody to make better choices and to help a family never have to go through that suffering and pain, that is what I'm going to do.
We're there to help them, and we're trying to make sure they're not reoffending and get on the right path.
When I was younger, there was definitely a lot of paths that I could have taken, and some of those paths, like I could have been in the other seat, I could have been the defendant. And so it's important for me to show people in this position that there's other opportunities. Your past crimes do not define you, but there's a way up from here.
What it means to be a deputy probation officer, in a nutshell, just someone of integrity. Because of the power that we possess, the control that we have, I think it's very important that we know how to manage and utilize it.
It really isn't about putting them or sending them to prison. It's all the steps we try to do to avoid that and successfully help them reintegrate into society. It's really us wanting to be there for them while at the same time wanting to have our community be safe.
We're here to help, we're here to serve, and we're here to make people's lives better.
We have that opportunity to be a positive impact in their life.
We are big on rehabilitation. Yes, there's a law enforcement aspect to that, but our main focus is to change lives. And sometimes if it does come with having to exert the law enforcement portion of that, then it does. But our first instinct is to never just lock somebody up, get them away. We want to give them the tools and resources that they need to be successful.
You never know what interaction is going to change a person's mind. So every interaction that you have, try to make it a positive one. We have the powers to arrest, so it's not always going to be positive, but you have to put your best foot forward and make it as positive as you can. You know, there's a time to be serious and there's a time to kind of just be human.
As a deputy probation officer, one of the most challenging issues that I'll probably have to deal with is when you have a client that doesn't want to do the programs that they've been court-ordered to complete. My job is to just be in their corner and motivate them and give them the support that they need so that they can successfully complete the program.
I feel like for me, it's probably separating the job and personal life. I've already had a case that was not the best, and I feel like I brought it home with me, and so trying to separate that will definitely be the hardest for me.
And that's a great reason to make connections throughout CORE, because the individuals that we, yeah, absolutely, the people that we work with every single day know exactly the struggles that you're going through.
I think the most impactful thing from coming to CORE is forming new relationships and learning new things from people from different counties that you normally wouldn't have learned.
She's from Riverside County, I'm from Mineo County, but we both have the same goal, to help people and to see our communities be safer. So I have loved creating friendships that I think will last forever.
I hope so.
And it's just really nice to meet other people from other counties, other offices, and learn that we're all doing the same thing. We all have the same goal.
It inspires you to kind of keep that camaraderie and team building going with your unit.
When we run the mile, there was a couple of people that were struggling. So those people that finished first, they came back around and started running with the people that were a little behind, and I thought that was really great.
To see 5 different agencies, at first I didn't know how that was going to look, but I am really enjoying it. Learning and getting to know each one of these individuals and their counties and the tools they use that I might use in my county.
It was 30 individuals who came together, all with different backgrounds, all with different stories. And we're here, one commitment to make a change in people's lives, taking care and protecting the community.
What advice I would give someone entering probation or corrections, I would say just take it one day at a time. You're not going to figure out the job right off the bat, but you just have to remember and be a sponge and take advantage of your veteran staff around you who are there to help you.
Always try to make sure you learn from your mistakes. Don't be afraid to ask questions because everybody's there to help you, and hopefully you can help the next person that joins.
It's never too late. I had a full career before this, and I decided that I wanted to do something truly meaningful. And I do not regret that decision. I'm very much looking forward to helping our community.